The biggest concern we have right now for Schalke is that the engage, once again, primarily comes from Limit. One of the biggest things, though, is that the follow-up with something like an Orianna is definitely much more effective, and the speed boost can potentially enable...
This must have got that Gromp, and then they've denied away 2 camps from Jankos for the invade onto Raptor, so Wonder will have a harder time against Broken Blade with Blue, and Gilius will get this topside crab, but I think Jankos can trade it back, but Gilius has already taken the top grab, so now it comes down to the bot prio. Who can push in this mid-wave, and who can move from bot first?
And neither of the junglers have Smite. Limit's going to try and trade him onto Mickey. There's the Attract Repel stun, but the condemn into the wall. Mickey should just be dead here. Nowhere for him to go. Gets the shield from the knock-up, ignites onto Neon, but there's the cleanse heal coming out from Rekkles. Mickey's going to try and flash back up towards this bush. Rekkles now the next target is Limit. Charges up that stun and charges straight into the wall. Flash onto Rekkles as well, who doesn't have a flash, doesn't have a heal, doesn't have anywhere to go apart from back to the safety of the tower. Neon tumbles in, finds the shot, and Schalke have come out swinging once again.
Break it with anyway, and they hold the bot freeze.
But also, that was just poor play from Mickey, in my opinion. He did see that Neon was freezing, but he didn't have actually any other information on anyone else, and now Jankos...
I don't know, Jankos is here. Flash, stun, and Neon caught out, but he's able to get away with the flash of his own. Limit gonna get the stun here onto Jankos. Dragon goes down, Gilius now level 6, coming down to join the party. Jankos only level 4, flash, bear slap, Neon gets his second kill of the game, and now Rekkles is the new target. Another bear, another slap. Rekkles slapped into the wall as well, and Gilius will take the kill. Schalke 4-0 up 2,000 gold ahead, but here comes Caps. Can he do something in this bottom lane? Jankos still only level 4, will be able to kill off Limit here as Caps comes in to secure the final auto attack.
Yeah, the 3v3 from Schalke in the bot side is winning. You saw at the start of that play, Gilius.
Now, they have the bot advantage, they have a mid advantage, they have a top advantage, they have a jungle advantage. Right now, there is a big team diff all across the board. Can we have a quick look at the gold?
Something you guys were saying, because Schalke have this advantage. We are building up towards this Ocean Soul, but what we saw them do in the last game was hold that advantage at about 5k gold for a very long time. If they do that in this game, are they going to be set up for success as they were in game 3?
Yeah, definitely. Hang on though, Gilius is face checking the bot lane of G2, has to flash away, loses that flash. But going back to your question, they should be absolutely fine, Minik. They're going to have perhaps a Dragon Soul if they can keep G2 underneath their towers, and the Vayne obviously outscales the majority of AD carries in the game, especially given this game state. TP's coming in though, Schalke can match.
This is Caps, Mickey going in with a knock-up, the Magna Storm brings them back, Wonder and Caps going in, they're looking for Neon, they're looking for the Vayne, Rekkles dives in with a Killer Instinct, and Neon really has nowhere to go, tries to tumble out but can't do it, the Shockwave in, Shutdown goes over to Rekkles as they look for a couple more kills. G2 coming in, 5 alive still, and Schalke running for the wins, running for the hills. Gilius put to sleep, Limit chased off towards the bottom side of this fight. Gilius just about able to get away until Caps swoops in and takes his name, puts him in his death note. Jankos will kill off Limit in the end, and G2 so quickly turn the game on its head.
What a great use.
As well, here's the Rift Herald in that top lane, was just secured by Schalke. It's going to take down this first tower of the game for the Royal Blues.
Yeah, G2 get the bot lane tower, Schalke get the top lane tower. They probably want to push this in.
So, a lot of core items completed, 80 carries fairly similar. Jungle, no core item finished yet for Jankos, and this could be the item difference.
There could be a fight here though.
He's going to hex flash in, Limit. Oh, that was
coming in
so
as well, though.
close. Mickey going in, the sign
Here comes Wonder!
The Magna Storm draws in 3, the Lilting Lullaby available for Abadage. Lands the Shockwave, has already killed off Mickey. Caps trying to do what he can with the extra soldiers joining in the fight, but now Neon going in with the final hour. Just gets another auto attack.
This is doing so much damage from range, meaning Neon can't step up too far. Even though Schalke get a kill, they're going to have to drop this Dragon.
They're looking for Gilius.
Gilius has the flash coming up soon though.
Killer Instinct is available here for Rekkles. There is the shuffle. Caps brings Gilius into Rekkles's waiting arms. And that's the 6th kill of the game for G2.
G2 is looking to play around him. He's got the wave pushed in, the team moves into the bot river, and now they're starting to make their way into the jungle of Schalke.
And this is the danger of the G2 lineup. Yes, Caps is fed in this game, but so is Rekkles. And if you take down Caps, then you're facing Rekkles. World finalist is in your eyes, and you have to take him out as well. But Schalke have enough tools, I think, to manage with it, but G2 have control of the game, so Schalke need to make sure that they respect it, and they look to make on G2's mistakes. I was thinking there's a dive coming in, though.
Magna Storm going in, Neon able to survive. Watch Neon in the back of the fight. Mickey just rained through the silver bolts, doing a lot of work. Caps trying to step in, but here goes Neon once again. Jankos, half HP with a single auto. The heal used. Wonder now the next target. Lilting Lullaby available. Neon puts a Broken Blade going in. Can't quite get the damage. Manages to survive the Acathian rain that came back from Rekkles.
What a very aggressive dive from G2 that they did not need to make. Caps now could still be in some danger, but he's going to disengage from that. But the reality is G2 tried to dive when Broken Blade had his TP up.
Between these two teams, remember, there is a precedent. In the last year, G2 have not gone through the upper bracket when it comes to our playoffs. They lost to Mad Lions, they lost to Fnatic. There is a precedent for G2 having to go through the lower bracket and then still make finals. Schalke here need this win. They're going to force us to a game 5, and you see how much it means to them. Here's the X-Flash. Limit goes in, Reckless immediately flashes away. The short game doesn't quite connect, and here comes the Magnet Storm onto the back line. Neon stunned up, but with the cleanse is able to keep himself alive. Mickey gets the kill. And now we're going to look to keep on pushing forward. There's Caps. Jankos down to half HP, but Abadage was... oh, sorry. It was Gilius who was locked up there.
As you rightly said, the shockwave doesn't connect. Really good flash from Reckless to avoid the limit engage, but then the 2 supports die. It is this Drowsy that then
They're starting up this Baron though. Gilius does not have the flash. The blast cone is up though, so he could blast cone over. He has the smite. Jankos has smite too. Abadage still has the shockwave and Limit has flash. There could be a big wombo here.
Gilius needs to get to that blast cone, 3,000 HP on the Baron. Limit trying to step forward. Gilius standing there, waiting. The channel coming out. They're looking for the knocker, but there's only 1,000 HP on the Baron. Gilius could steal it. The shockwave comes out. It's 100.
Oh, they got it!
Abadage! But Schalke secures the Baron and perhaps has held on to a string of hope for Schalke.
Did I like...
Jankos had smite, 100%.
He must have had smite, because I was looking at that 100, and it wasn't... That was 150 HP for like a while when he can, and while they do have the push-in bot, G2 have control over the river.
Yeah. So many Hex Flash positions here for Limit, though. That ward will spot him out. Mickey's going to step forward here, looking for a ward across the wall. Caps puts the soldiers down in that choke point and makes it so difficult. Limit going in, gets the knock up, but it's Wonder. He's a tank.
Oh, apprehend.
Knocked against the wall there with the apprehend. Wonder able to flash away. The Dragon down to about 6,000. Here comes Limit. They're looking for Wonder, but there's the Gargoyles, and look at just how tanky that Scion is. Noxian Guillotine isn't going to be enough. The Dragon secured there by G2, third Ocean Dragon of the game. Hemorrhage stacks ticking on Wonder. He's able to survive for a long time. Broken Blade pops his stopwatch, but the Attract Repel available for G2. Ooh. Broken Blade flashes away, is able to escape. Killer Instinct from Reckless could go in. Decides against it. The Dragon is
fishing for these balls to try and cancel their recalls. There's one of them. Looks like it didn't hit onto anyone. And Schalke are going to base, but they're going to lose 2 towers for Wonder's ult.
This Baron is always something that both teams have to keep in the back of their mind.
Yeah, and if you, that's the whole point, right? If you drop a mid wave and you go catch a side wave, in about 5 to 10 seconds, either of these teams could one-shot a Baron. And even if you TP in, you're probably going to be too late, so you're losing a Baron no matter what. So that's why these teams are contesting mid wave so much.
The thing is, Schalke have about 40 seconds before they need to pick something. They have to
go in.
The combo both carries. Flashes away, puts up the divide and manages to get the shield. Magnet Storm coming in from Mickey. He will sacrifice himself. Caps survives. Reckless survives, but the Baron is up and Schalke are making a beeline towards it.
Limit, you abs! It should result in the Baron.
They need to watch out though. There's a Dragon spawning in 15 seconds. That could be the Ocean Soul. Look at Caps and Reckless. They're sprinting to this Dragon. I think Schalke needs to run there quickly. Abadage needs to TP in now after basing. Broken Blade as well. If G2 get this Dragon, that could be so difficult the later this game goes on. TP coming in from Abadage. Looks like they call Jankos.
Caps is starting it right now. Jankos might be caught, but he still has the lilting lullaby. Caps has started up the Dragon across the wall. There's the unstoppable.
Gilius doesn't have smite.
Step in. He doesn't have smite, and that's the Dragon you have to feel. Caps is going to be able to secure it. He goes it away. He didn't have smite. How on earth did he do that? They kill off Wonder as well, and somehow Schalke. Here we are, Schalke pushing in, looking to take G2 to game 5, looking to do what Mad Lions did in spring 2020, looking to do what Fnatic did in summer 2020 and force G2 down to the lower bracket. Broken Blade said it in an interview in Ready Check.
Limit, look at Limit!
Everything. Here goes Limit in with the Hex Flash. Mickey trying to jump up. The Magnet Storm lands onto 2. Caps can open up. Look at the damage from the soldiers, but it's just not enough. Mickey is already dead, and now Schalke, 5 players strong on the front foot, force G2 back. G2 have to turtle with impact now. The question is, how do G2 reposition? It's an Ocean Soul on the cards. Gilius on the front foot. G2 stepping forward once again. Remember, no Lilia ultimate for them, but every flash, every other ultimate available in the game. Broken Blade takes a little bit of a chunk. Look at Mickey able to sneak in to the side. Has a flank position here. Has the flash. Has the Magnet Storm. Caps puts up a line of soldiers. The Emperor reigns over his kingdom right now as Mickey goes in. Broken Blade flashes in. Limit goes onto the back line as well with the Magnet Storm on the back. It's going to do a lot of work to shut down. Broken Blade opens up with the Noxian Guillotine. Wonder the next target. Ooh. It's all on Caps. It's all on Reckless. Neon still alive. Still has that GA. The Gargoyles Stoneplate will keep Wonder alive. 2 for 1 in favor of Schalke, null fear so far.
Broken Blade has TP though, he can TP back, he's basing right now, although Caps is zoning them away. Where is he TPing? He's TPing next to the entrance of the red buff. This dragon's going down quickly, but there's no smite for G2. Gilius can secure this.
TP coming in from Wonder as well.
He gets it.
Taken by
Oh no!
Caps puts the wall in the wrong direction, you have to feel, and Schalke able to walk away. There's a Baron on the cards for them right now.
It was a front-to-back team fight that Schalke just melted through that front line. That was so well played from Broken Blade, flashing in, one-shotting Yankos, and then the rest of the team just immediately follow up. Schalke have been getting
Expected. Caps no flash, it's so hard for him to walk up.
Schalke will take another tier 2. Neon cleared out. Where's the next wave in the bot lane? It's still a while away here for Schalke. They need to go catch it, bring those minions in as quickly as they can, because they haven't synced these two waves, and it gives
Look at Limit.
just to clear out. Limit
He found Caps.
He gets pushed back. The shockwave, but still connects, and Caps is gone. Magnustorm coming out. Limit's underneath the tower. He's still able to survive. Reckless has to flash away. Neon going forward, tumbling in, looking for the kills here onto G2, and Schalke have done it. They found 2 kills, and they have found the silver scrapes. But for them, it is a golden moment as they shut down G2. The sleep coming out. Broken Blade going back in, but Schalke, all they have to do is take down these 2 Nexus towers, and then the Nexus. Wonder, Reckless, and Yankos. Can you do anything? Because there's a minion and a cannon
Reckless.
here, and Reckless is down. Schalke somehow have managed to defeat G2, and they will take us all the way to Game 5.
The reverse sweep is on the table for Schalke, and what a way to do it.